keeping it real, let us show you how. Motivation, conversation, black inspiration, thumping Zinja, keeping it true. It's Vegas first TMZ, all just for you. Talk, stay true, there's always something new. Zinja and Thump, watch how we move. Vegas finest, we hold the throne. Thumping Zinja, we set the tone. Welcome to the show, we in our zone. Welcome to the show, we in our zone.
Yeah, we are in a zone. Welcome to our new zone, a new zone, new home, new look, new feel. Want to give a huge shout out, man, to LV Culture, my guy, a phenomenal guy that's 10 toes down in the soil here in Las Vegas, man.
An
Poet.
amazing, beautiful collective of folks.
Yeah, man, the whole team.
Yeah.
Big Tony, big shout out to Big Tony. Grinding and pimping, big pimping back there. We got big pimping. Big Dollar Bill been pimping since. Listen, he been pimping since pimping been pimping.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
You know how long that is?
And look, he got some regular smegular females. So some regular smegular.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm I'm excited about what's going on with here, and we're actually just doing a test run real quick. So if you don't mind, I appreciate you being in there. So let's do this, because I do want to hear the music. You said that I didn't have any music for you, and I do.
I know.
You can, off the top of your head, go ahead and give me a Zinspirational moment brought to you by LV Culture.
Well, thank you guys so much. You know, this inspirational moment, I feel like it's something that's very much needed in these interesting times. And I had the opportunity to go see Sinners, we were talking about. And one of the underlying themes in Sinners is how music, how powerful it is, how it can call to your ancestors and into the next generation of creativity and so forth. So, for your inspirational moment, I want to let you know, or maybe ask yourself a question: when's the last time you allowed your creative side to surface? I know we, talk about left brain and right brain, and some people aren't as creative as others, but everyone has some type of way that they can express or be creative. Whether you're a writer, whether it's music, the way you do it, whether you paint, whether you're a poet. Whether you create through dance, whether it's physical activity. So how do you allow your creative self to soar? Me and my sister went to Paint and Sip.
Nice.
Yes. So when you go there, you can actually buy paintings off the wall. They'll put a kit together. So I bought a couple of kits because I realized when I was painting and I was creative, I wasn't injecting it myself. I was literally just expressing.
Yeah.
And I felt stress go away. I felt what do they say, release of the cortisol and all of those things that have us so wound up because we're watching the news and living in the life and everything going around. So that would be my question to you, and just something for you to ponder and think about, and then something for you to take action on, because that's what this inspirational moment is: action steps. Make sure that you can be your most free, peaceful self, even in the midst of life handing you whatever it is. So, how are you being creative? How are you accessing that side of yourself? And if you haven't thought about it, do it. Figure out what it is. Go out there and try some things, whether you like it or not. At least you try. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig into our creative self, and that's your inspiration.
I love it, and that is your Zinspirational moment brought to you by LV Culture.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move on as we continue this test. I have a new segment I would like to introduce.
Okay.
And it's called Fake News.
Oh, wow.
Is it fake or is it real?
Oh.
Is it fake news? Yeah, you have to figure it
out. I'm excited about this.
Young man in Tualaw, Mississippi.
So I'm going to say it's fake. You couldn't even get the city
already.
Fake news.
Went into a Walmart with the intentions. Went into a Walmart. Or went into a store.
That hasn't sponsored us yet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Went into a store. with the intentions of robbing the store.
Oh, okay. Bad intention.
Bad intentions.
Yes.
He sat at a kiosk while he was casing the joints
Okay.
and filled out a job application
Oh, okay.
with all of his information.
Ideas.
First name, middle name, last name, social security number, everything.
Previous employers.
Previous employers,
Address.
uh,
Thinking about the things on the
references, the whole nine. Saw that the coast was clear. He
Right.
went to the jury department and stole $1,300 worth of jewelry and ran out the store.
application. Right. But forgot to get his application.
Oh, well, it was a kiosk. It was a kiosk. He hit enter.
Oh.
Well, lo and behold, this guy was called back for an interview. They didn't know it was the same guy that robbed.
What?
Called him back for an interview, and he came back for the interview, and he was snatched up after, of course, the what do they call those? The undercovers that's sitting there. The
Yeah.
caught him.
Security.
Secure. But what do they call those people?
I thought they were called security.
I'm gonna find out what it is, and when we do
Secret
this,
shoppers? No. Those are the people that go and shop.
Well- the people that sit and they monitor and watch the cameras.
That's a security team.
Yeah, but they're called something else, and I'll find it out.
Okay.
But
All right.
they recognized him and arrested him on the spot. And not only did he go to jail, but also lost the job.
That was my question. And here's what I have to say about that. First and foremost, I think that's real.
It is a real story.
Okay, so we got that.
The
Secondly-
location was fake,
Okay,
and the store
and the store.
was fake.
Here's the thing. I mean, I feel bad because that was not the smartest thing to do, but I also feel like he needs credit for the fact that he did go in for the job.
I'm not giving him credit. I'm not giving this
He was
idiot
like,
no
if I'd
credit.
have had this job, I wouldn't have had to rob.
Yeah,
So
that's fake news.
that is fake news. I
Yeah.
love it.
All right, Las Vegas. This is Las Vegas first. I am very proud that football season is coming back around the corner.
It is. Is that going to matter for
The,
us?
it will, because the draft is finally over.
Okay.
Las Vegas has a couple of drafts that I'm very, very happy about.
Okay.
Um,
We always start very happy.
we start very happy, and
Very supportive and
I'm looking at some things going to happen great for the LV Raiders.
Okay.
Right. So also our Las Vegas Aces.
Yes.
They're back in the court,
Let's
getting ready.
go.
Let's go Aces!
Yes.
And there's a lot of new changes happening with the Aces, and I'm very proud and happy about that.
Okay, we can't.
I want to talk about it on the real thing.
Okay.
This is the test.
Right. Absolutely.
This is the test.
Sorry.
Because I don't have all the information right,
Right.
now.
It's
I
all
just
good.
know some things happen.
Right.
Roll with me. Roll
Things
with me.
don't happen.
But I am very, very proud of one young man by the name of Dustin.
Whatever his last name is.
Yes. He was,
Well, I'm with Dustin.
yeah, we're going with Dustin.
Yes.
He's a white guy.
Okay.
Anything black guy's name Dustin.
I don't know that I know any. But
So we're going to go with Dustin.
yes, Dustin.
Dustin is now playing for the the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers.
hmm
Okay. Was
And-
Dustin playing with the Raiders at one time?
Nope.
No.
Guess who he was playing for?
Who?
Bishop Gorman.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. So we have a couple of more players out of Las Vegas going into the NFL.
That's huge.
That is what's up, Las
That is
Vegas.
huge.
Stand up. We are in
I
the
love
building.
that.
All right. Well, that is enough for fake news, because all of that was just fake. I don't
Yeah.
even know nobody named
No.
Dustin. It's a test.
This was all a test.
It's all a test. So,
All right. Well, thank you for tuning
yeah. So as we would always say, we're D1. We're done.
in. And my last name is actually D-U-N-N.